So I'm sitting here with M Shadows from Avenged Sevenfold. How are you, man?
Fucking awesome, man.
How was the show last night in Yali?
Oh, it was great. We had a great time. It was our second time here, and it was everything we had expected and more.
What's it like being a West Coast heavy metal band and being in Scandinavia, in the heart of heavy metal?
Feels good. I mean, a while ago we kind of stopped even worrying about where we were from. We feel like we want to go everywhere in the world, and we just really want to connect with our fans everywhere. So it feels really good to be in Scandinavia because it's something we've looked up to as a metal elite over here in Scandinavia. So it's great to be able to come here as an American band and get the love and respect. It was awesome.
But we noticed a funny thing about your stage. There are no like Marshall walls. There are no amplifiers on stage. Where are they and what's up with that?
They're all behind the stage, so they're just hidden so that we can do our pyro in our show so it looks cleaner.
But how many amps do you have like hidden?
One for each of them, one amp. I mean, that's the secret with all those other bands. All those other amps are just fake, and we used to do that in Ozfest 2006. We brought out Marshall walls, but really all those Marshalls are just empty. It's just you're using one amp. So hate to spoil the secret for everybody, but it's not even real. It's all coming out of the PA anyways.
But you guys didn't have a supporting act before you to warm up the crowd. Why didn't you have any foreplay?
Oh, we had a band before us. I don't remember what their name is, but they've been on with us for a while. One of the things was, like main support bands, we wanted to come here and prove to the promoters that, that we have a fan base. It's not anyone else drawing the kids. It's us. And we want to be able to come back and put on good shows. And that was part of the deal with them was like, if you guys think you can draw kids, then do it yourself. Don't come with Bullet for My Valentine. Don't come with Stone Sour or Disturbed. Do it yourself. And so we said, that's what we're going to do.
Mike Portnoy, your drummer, is the oldest one in band, but he seems to goof around the most. Doesn't it kill you seeing like the oldest guy partying the most on stage and you guys are just taking it easy?
He's he's has his own little personality. He does some funny stuff. He's having a good time with us. I think he was a little burnt out on Dream Theater. Obviously, he quit the band, but he's out there having a good time. And I think getting that young audience and that youthful feel, he just goes a little overboard. And we do our thing that we've always done. We have a good time up there, but we're serious when we're up there to rock and roll.
You teamed up with Slash and you provided the lead vocals for his single "Nothing to Say." What was it like working with Slash?
Slash is he's a hero of mine. I grew up loving Guns N' Roses and his guitar playing, and he's like iconic to me. And so meeting him and seeing how down to earth he was, it was really nice. And writing a song with him was fun, and it was cool because he let me do my thing, and it was nice to go in there and watch him just jam out. You think he's really meticulous and calculated, but he's not. He just rolls in there. He doesn't have anything written solo-wise and just starts playing. And whatever comes out is on the record, and it's pretty cool, to see how chill he is and down to earth he is.
Were you nervous, like working with your childhood hero?
When I first met him, I was nervous. Walking into a room and seeing him just sit there with smoking cigarettes with his hat backwards and just jamming, and you're just like, shit, man, like Slash, But after the first day, and I showed him what I had written for the song, and he loved it, and it was like, okay, the ice was broken, and it was after that, it was all down to business and making the song as good as possible.
But how do you feel about your newest Avenged Sevenfold record? How's it been? How's it sold?
Oh, it sold great. Everything's been, we've had a lot of highs, but it's all been covered with losing Jimmy, with a lot of darkness, So, the record is our biggest record to date, and it went number one in a number of countries, and the fans have been really responsive. But at the end of the day, we lost our best friend, so none of it's really worth it. But it's a little bit of goodwill came out of it, but at the end of the day, our best friend of 18 years isn't here, and he helped us write the record. So I feel it's a good tribute to him, but, all the good stuff's kind of washed away with bad.
What's up next for Avenged Sevenfold?
We're going to keep touring. Like I said, for this market in Scandinavia, we're going to be back in the summer. We're really dead set on coming here in the summer and playing festivals. I don't know much more about it than that, other than we want to come back to Europe and do all the festivals all summer, and then after that, we'll see. No one really knows yet.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.